Thanks, Rose. Finally tonight, the country's only paddle steamer is now back in the water. The Waimarie sunk in the Wanganui River in 1952 and 6 years ago it was hauled from its muddy grave to be restored.
Known as the Queen of the Wanganui River, the Waimarie was gently lowered back onto the river this morning. It was a moment to treasure for those driving the restoration project.
Slight case of emotional overload.
The paddle steamer began service in 1900, but sank while berthed in Wanganui in 1952. 40 years later, the salvage job started, and the hull began to emerge from its muddy grave. Drums were used to help flotation, with silt having to be blown out of the hull, revealing some old treasures. The restoration has cost $1.8 million. And it's been a labour of love for those involved, with 63,000 volunteer hours clocked up. The paddle steamer has memories for many Wanganui people.
There used to be a lot of Sunday school picnics, school trips, trips from the local working men's clubs used to use it, so there's a great number of people here that have actually been on the vessel.
Dave Emmett travelled on the Waimarie in the 1920s.
I'm almost wept when she sank. And I used to come down Jury Hill all these years. When the tide was out, you could see a little bit of the Waimarie.
With the vessel now back in the water, heavy fittings such as the boilers and engines can be fitted. The Waimarie is Wanganui's Millennium Project. It was the first boat to be registered this century, and it's expected the paddle steamer will be the first to be registered and launched in the new millennium. Jason Rhodes, 3 News.